It's 2018. A small company releases a strange little electric dirt bike. It isn't the fastest, it isn't the most powerful, and nobody expects it to go anywhere. This little bike will inspire dozens of copycats, build one of the biggest communities in power sports, and define an entire class of e-bikes. This is a story of how a bike from an unknown startup came to dominate an entire industry. To understand what turned Surron from an unknown startup to the biggest name in the market, we'll have to go back to December 2014. Electric bikes were still a niche idea. Most riders saw them as underpowered and simply not worth the hassle. Amid all that skepticism, 3 motorcyclists in China founded a company called Hangzhou Shilong Technology, better known today as Surron. Their goal was simple. They wanted to build a bike that would make riders take electric seriously. They spent the next 4 years perfecting their vision. Instead of chasing raw horsepower, they focused on something else entirely. In 2018, the Surron Light Bee was unveiled. Weighing in at just over 100 pounds, it delivered instant torque the moment you twisted the throttle. Shortly after its release, the Light Bee won the Red Dot and ISPO Global Design Awards. New riders could comfortably ride it, while more experienced riders realized its weight and size made it perfect to throw around trails. Because of its electric architecture, the Light Bee was significantly easier to mod compared to conventional gas bikes. Swapping parts like the battery and controller didn't require rebuilding a whole engine. As more riders began customizing their bikes, an entirely new aftermarket started to emerge. Companies like EBMX were built around developing performance parts for the Light Bee. But the success of the Light Bee didn't go unnoticed. As demand for the lightweight bike exploded, competitors rushed to make their own versions of the bike. In 2020, Talaria entered the market with the Sting MX3, which was one of the first bikes to directly challenge the Light Bee. As the competition grew, Surron would have to defend the designs that made the Light Bee so successful. And in May 2026, Talaria would have to pay a $13 million fine and could no longer sell certain models in the US.
And the rest is history.